hope you all are safe at home and are doing the studies regularly well on time, and you should be in touch with the studies so that we can attend or we can achieve good result. So in previous week we studied few topics and they were the components of a MS Access window. I explained you all the components with the help of the diagram, and we studied about how to create the database. To create a database we were having the three ways. First is normally we have to create the blank database, and second is how to create the database using the templates. Okay, so today we are going to study the topics and that are the data types. Data type means the types of data that we enters in any cell in any field. As you know that in MS Access we clears the concept that it is a table is a collection of fields and records. Here we are considering the row as a record and the column as a field. So we will study the data types. Data is a value, a set of informations that we uses to enter any kind of information. Okay, so data types are, the first one is text. Text, we know that a text is a combination. This data type you can say it is a text, it is a combination of text and that we are entering in any field. Okay, and it is having a limitation. Its limitation is up to 255 characters. Okay, its limitation is 255 characters. Means a text that we can enter in any field is its limitation is 255 characters. Okay, next one is memo. What is memo? Memo is used for detailed and description fields, because in some in a spreadsheet or you can say in any table we need few fields where we explains everything. So for the explanation in brief or for the text description we use the data type and that is memo. Okay, its limitation is up to 65,536 characters. Means we can enter the data up to 65536 characters. It is used for detailed and descriptive fields. Its limitation is 65536 characters. Okay, the next one is number. It is the third data type. It is first, second, now it is the third data type. In the number data type we can enter the numeric values that we are using for any kind of calculation. For the calculation purpose we use the value that is known as number. It is the data type. Okay, and its limitation is, or you can say at first, it is used for numeric values for numeric calculation, and its size can be up to 16 bytes. Okay, now the next one is auto number. Auto number, we know that the if numbering happens automatically, means once you have choose the limit 1 to 30, so automatically if you enters the data, so after entering the first value, second will come automatically. When you will finish the second value, third will come automatically. In this way the numbering will occur there automatically. So for that kind of work we use the auto number. Okay, it adds sequential number to the field automatically. Okay, it is used to add sequential number automatically in any field. know what is date and what is time, but few fields are there that we are using to enter the date and the time. Suppose a student has have taken admission in our school. So what is the date of admission? What is his date of birth? At what time he started the classes? So these are the details that we use in a table, and the data type that we are using for it is date and time. Okay, means it is used to enter date and time, and its size is up to 8 bytes. Okay, now the next one is yes and no. In few terms we use Boolean values. Boolean values are the true and false values. Sometimes we use true and false, means whether the student want to take the hostel facility or not. So here we have to choose yes or no. You can say true or false. For to take or to use the true and false values, we use the option or we use the data type that is yes and no. Okay, so it is used to take Boolean value that is true and false. Okay, the next one is OLE. OLE stands for object linking and embedding. Object linking means we are taking any object, any file from outside window, outside applications. Okay, and embedding means attaching. Okay, so if we want to attach a file of Word in our MS Access window, means we are working in MS Access and we want to take any file from Word, Excel and Photoshop. So for this kind of work we use the data type OLE. Okay, at first I am going to write the full form of it, and it is object linking and embedding. It is used to link other object from any other application window like Word, Excel, etc. Okay, and its size is 2 bytes. Moreover, we can add any object up to 2 bytes. The next one is hyperlink. Hyperlink. What is hyperlink? Mainly when we click on any link that is provided to us. So when we search on Google, we see a link. Okay, when we click on that link, it navigates us to other pages. Okay, so hyperlink means the links that we are providing for any kind of educational website, or you can say any other professional website. So the data type that we use to add link of any website, any web page or any academy, we use hyperlink data type. So it is used to link it is used to add hyperlink to any field. Okay, and its size is 2 GB, means up to 2 GB data we can enter in this data type field. Okay, the next one is lookup wizard. What is lookup wizard? Lookup wizard is used used to add the data or the values of one table and we are choosing the value from other table. Suppose we want to take the data from any other table and we want to add these data in our current table. So we use the lookup wizard data type. Okay, so it is used to add data of another table in the current table window. Okay, so these were the data types of MS Access. Total are 9. Text, memo, number, auto number, date time, yes no, OLE, hyperlink and lookup wizards. These are the data types in MS Access window. Now next is what types of views. There are mainly 2 types of views in MS Access. The first one is design view. Okay, and the second one is data sheet view. These are the 2 views that are present in MS Access. The first one is design view. What is design view? Design view is a default view. What is default? Default means when we open the view, then by default this view will occur. Okay, so in design view the fields and records are visible. Fields and records means rows and the column that we have created for any table that are visible there. So fields and records are visible in design view and we can make any kind of changes in the records by the help of design view. Okay, next one is data sheet view. What is data sheet view? In data sheet view the records are not visible. Okay, only fields are visible. So you can see there only the field. Okay, so I am going to describe these 2. Design view. What is design view? It is the default view. Fields and records are visible in design view and you can make changes in it. Okay, suppose any field is there. So suppose here is name and here is class. So the field name are also there, classes are also there and you can edit the contents very easily. Next is data sheet. This view is used to show the fields only. Means in this data sheet view the records are not visible. Records are not visible. Here only field is visible and field are divided into 2 parts. First one is field grid pan and second one is field properties pan. Now, what is field grid pan? Field grid pan is used to select or write the field name. Okay, means to write the field name we use the field grid pane. Next is field properties pane. To set the property of any field. To set the properties of any field we use field properties pane. Means one is used to decide the field name and second is used to decide the properties of the field name.